We are live. Welcome.
Wrong lever.
Oh boy. Yeah, sorry, wrong lever. Well, now we're down a co-host. So this is the um, redacted Wit Thursdays, and I am Wit. And
Redacted for your pleasure.
um, hey, do you
I'm
wanna?
still alive down
Yeah, I was gonna
here.
say, Richard, do you wanna go down there and get him? Um, I'll explain the game briefly while you go find him. And bring him back up when you got him. So this is once again dangerous high school girls in trouble. Do not fret
Boy,
that
Alpha!
you can't see the whole screen. It's not You're not supposed to. Um, and we are trying to solve the mystery of why everything in our dang school is broken, and girls keep in our private school keep having like accidents.
I
Um,
use this for the last time. Get your fucking hands off me.
now Alpha, he has to pull you up and out of there. Um,
You didn't have to pull it up by that part of my body.
If
no.
you keep struggling, you'll just make it harder.
Oh, okay.
No kidding.
Ugh. Da 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 da. Um, so
Ugh. Anyway,
yes, welcome
I'm
to
Alpha. What the fuck have I missed?
mostly introduction.
Oh, cool.
Third sometimes co-host. Have you decided what you want to be called? Are we just calling you by your human name,
Human.
by your slave name?
Uh... I will leave it to you to come up with a name for me.
Let's just do your current screen name. You know?
XX Chuckle XX.
Oh boy, Weedmaster 420. No, we're just gonna call you Kiyohane. Um,
Sounds good.
because that is what you're currently going by online these days. Um, so enter the dean's
Alpha
office
Wit
to find
Alpha Wit
evidence.
Keo Thursdays.
Say it again?
Take all the I said Alpha Wit Keo Thursdays.
Yeah.
You take the capital letters of each of those names, and what do you get? Awk.
I know a very short poem about Ox. It was a Shel Silverstein poem, and we were supposed to memorize poems in like first grade for something, and then our parents came and listened. And I chose the shortest one in the whole damn book. And I think I had to do two because it was so short. Um, I don't remember the second one, but I do remember the first one. An auk in flight is quite a sight. It soars above the sea. But an auk on land is not so grand, for an auk walks awkwardly. Thank you.
Speaking of birds,
Bravo.
It's not bad for
I
remembering
have,
that from being, what, 7 years old?
that's great, but I have a joke about birds.
Uh oh.
What's the difference between a prostitute and a mallard with a cold?
I can't
Oh
remember the
boy.
rest, but I know that your mother is a whore.
Thank you. Thank you. So glad you understand.
I have just so many questions.
It was a Saturday Night Live part from Celebrity Jeopardy with, I think, oh god, what was his name? I can't.
Daryl Hammond.
Yes, thank you. Daryl Hammond playing Sean Connery. Pretty poorly, but it was the best they had. And then who played Trebek?
Farrell.
Will Ferrell playing Alex Trebek. And the whole point of that sketch, and it was a recurring one, and it almost always had Sean Connery on it, is that he had an incredibly contentious relationship with Alex Trebek. And that is
And a
one of the
slightly less
classic lines. We tell that joke
and
at work a lot.
a slightly less contentious relationship with his mother.
Yes. Um, it was.
And now I'm obligated to use this voice for the rest of the night.
Oh no. I don't know if obligated is the word I would use. I would say motivated. Um, so when last we left our heroes, we are trying to find evidence. One
Heroines.
one where yes,
Heroines. This
great
is the
point.
detective agency of the Valkyries.
Uh,
Just like the last game we did.
yeah, it's true. Um, there have been a series of accidents around the school, and we've noticed a correlation between things that the new maintenance man has fixed or improved, and things that have broken terribly and injured people. Um,
Man,
and
where's Elsa and Bond when you need?
yeah, so upon proving that correlation, the maintenance man was arrested. And we found out that he has a relationship with one of the teachers who helped him get this job. He seemed
Teacher.
contrite upon finding out that all of his stuff was broken.
Mm.
Um, and we want proof one way or the other of his guilt or innocence because we're nosy. Um, and we also noticed a correlation between things that have broken in the school and products he has ordered from a mail order supply company that is normally quite trustworthy. Um, but we're wondering if perhaps there is something bigger afoot. So we're gonna go and break into the dean's office, and to do
How
so,
in
we're gonna need a crowbar, which is apparently kept in the gym.
how in
That seems like
how,
a very one use.
I just realized this is the first time I'm hearing the music ever.
Oh, hearing the music?
Yeah.
It's all clips of things that are public domain, give or take.
Ah,
There's some menu where they show you the credits. Yes, here it is. Um,
can you cut that in half? About
sure can.
about another about another fifth down.
That's as
That's
quiet
good.
as I'm willing to go.
That's good. Hey, Rhapsody in Blue.
Yes, you hear that one a lot. It's one of the theme songs for one of the games, and they only play the clarinet slide and
I've played it too.
the next little phrase. So the coach
Hmm.
is being terrible. And our choices are to ignore him or to try the lying game.
Correction. Our only choice is fib.
Yeah. So this is Alpha's jam, and I
Oh
usually
God, what
defer
a
to him
terrible hand.
in all things
Oh,
because I don't like thinking about it.
oh God. Flip all blanks. This isn't going to end very well.
No, it's not. What do I say?
Pair. Pair. Oh God. He only flipped two. That
Did
makes
he?
two pair. Yep. That makes two pair incredibly
Incredibly
likely.
likely. Flip the diamond in hope of getting black?
Flip the two blanks.
Hey, three of a kind.
Tell the truth?
Yes.
It's possible. I
We
feel like we
cannot
have to
raise. We
call.
have. We
What is
can't.
a full house?
That's three of one and two of another.
Gotcha.
We cannot raise. We're probably screwed, but we have to call
So we could bluff,
and hope for the
but then
best.
he could call us.
He's going to call us if he.
Hey, we got him.
Oh, good.
So you can't back down. You have to keep bluffing.
Yep.
Oh, yikes. What a comeback, Gladys. So this game, all right. So Richard, I don't know if you probably didn't watch last week's stream, but I know I told you a little bit about this game. So there's these four games that you can play to like convince people to do stuff for you or to uncover information. And one of the games is
Okay.
called Expose. And you don't have access
Ooh.
to that game right
Ooh.
away. It's the last one you learn. And the way people talk about it, it's like, this isn't a game adults play, and I shouldn't have taught it to you. And like, I learned this game too young, and I regret it. And it's like,
Ooh.
they like use such like fraught language about it. Like, it's basically just like,
Sex.
it must be. Because there's already one called Flirt. And that is, like, way more innocent. And it's not that.
Well, send nude.
Alright.
Man, you couldn't have described that any better.
Yeah. Alright, we can boost her talent. Do we want to keep boosting her fib?
I think so.
I would love to find more girls.
I bet you would.
Yeah.
You slut.
Oh, this is the teacher with whom the guy has a relationship.
Hmm.
Yeah, except that whatever.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Oh, it is
Very
after
good.
school hours. I may, in fact, not be able to enter the dean's office anymore.
Ring, ring, ring.
Ah, but we may now use the item. What for
Do
breaking
it.
in?
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yes. 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 Yes.
Shuffle. Uh-oh. They shuffle through his
Shut.
filing cabinet. Suddenly the light switches on. It's the
Oh.
dean is
Shut.
a very strange
Why
looking
is
man.
he a lion?
Isn't that a good question? I think he's not actually, because everybody else is human. I think it's just supposed to be evocative.
For Narnia and for Aslan.
I've got to talk to him. We are the girls, in fact. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I don't really want to say the last
Oh
one.
my god.
I'm
I want
leaning,
to say the first one.
I'm leaning
Oh
towards
my
number
god.
2.
No
Number
way.
2 is the only reasonable one. But number 3 and number 1 are just so spicy.
But do you mind? Is
Save a man's life. Accountability? Is that a joke?
That's a joke.
Yeah, some of this is very clever. These are your reports. You know if he's innocent. Man worked hard. I've never seen such earnest effort. He accomplished the job of 4 men in 2 weeks.
Love does that.
Love does that.
And your love has that effect on people. Not your boyfriends.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Maybe he took
He's
negligent
not
shortcuts.
playing.
His work was certified by a building inspector. And he's innocent.
City Hall.
You were probably right. I think City Hall was the right answer. Oh, or at least they did. What? What? Is that
Huh?
true? Did we just lose? We got a Gambit. I don't remember which one that is. Oh,
It's the sex game.
Gambit is the sex
It's the sex game.
Okay,
Oh.
he's definitely smooth. And he's
He
pretty
is.
brazen. But which one is he more of?
Definitely more smooth.
So you put your highest. You put your second
Smooth
highest
blocks
in the
smooth.
one that they are. And you put your highest in the one that counters it.
Well, hold on. Hold on. It's a rock, paper, scissors effect.
It's this. You're
Yeah,
right.
smooth blocks. Yes, so we don't want that. We want to go the other way.
It blocks
We want
his
brazen.
devious.
We want brazen to block. We want brazen to block. Huh?
It will block
You think
his devious.
You think he's devious?
I think he's going to play smooth and brazen. I think smooth will be his highest. And then I think he's going to play
And we
4 on brazen.
then we ought to use our highest to block his smooth. If you think his high is going on smooth, we have to block it with our highest.
No. We counter. Hang on. Oh. Shoot, now I don't remember. You think smooth
I
is his
do. I'm
highest?
telling you. I think smooth. I think he's going to play smooth brazen,
Yes, but I
which means
remember from the example that you play your second highest on the thing they play their highest, and you play your highest on the thing that blocks theirs.
I thought it was high block, low block, but we'll find out.
No. I don't think this is right.
The way you have it set up right now.
I think it's this.
What? Why that sound?
I don't know. It's just a tuba noise. It probably comes through more clearly on my side.
Go for it. I guess we'll find out.
It sounds like you failed sound.
It does. Okay. Uh-oh. Dang. Smooth
Yep.
devious. Oh
So,
no.
shall we try it? So, shall we try it my way this time?
Sure. Well, now we know the answers.
Yeah. Well, smooth will block devious.
Mm-hmm.
Brazen will block Well, wait. Was his devious high? Or was it smooth high?
His smooth was high.
Then we need to block it with devious. Oh wait, no. We need to block it with brazen.
So like this?
The 7 needs to go on brazen. And the 6 on smooth. If he does high devious, or if he does, yeah, yep.
Now, somehow, it is up to us to solve this.
Yeah. Now we really need more girls.
Is that a black mark on your permanent record?
Yeah, I guess so.
Your girls wish to.
Yeah. But I bring up a good point. If the Weehawken catalog sells faulty goods, downtown Bridgerton will have similar problems. So we have to leave the school. Where are girls?
Now, could we have left for downtown by taking the signs
Yes.
during outside of school hours?
Maybe.
Only because we just lost a ton of time by fast forwarding. If that was something we could have done.
Yeah, I don't know how important time is.
Well, in any event, expose.
Okay, this is the one that I'm pretty good at.
Hmm.
It's always the school boys.
See, the thing I like so much about the first and last thing was that you potentially get something funny. And then I've also been reading out what's visible after all of the free hints here. The grade took boys' age. The men survived to the big city. Even my nose, I too old to schoolboys.
That's a great verbing. Yay! I have no idea what I'm trying to get here.
Yikes.
Oh, wow.
We kind of have to.
I do
Oh
kind of have to.
shit.
It's 1920, though. I'm gonna do
Hey, the
it.
roaring 20s.
This kind of thing wasn't discussed a century ago.
Oh. Well, that's really disappointing.
Oh, that is not quite the. Jesus, that is not the direction I was banking on.
No, it proves
Wow.
how much socialization changes someone.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, well,
Hmm.
sad.
All out of options.
I have no idea what I'm doing here. I don't know who this person is. I don't know why.
How old is this girl?
I don't know.
High school, probably.
Yeah, unless she's a teacher.
What
But
happened?
Usually the teachers have Mr. and Miss?
I see.
Now, hold on just a second here before we continue much further. Where Clara just said, let's go, girls. I'm surprised Miriam didn't call her out on insanity.
Yeah, right. I'm supposed to have a gang of others, but
Clara leans closer. She hand fed him a restriction of particular vegetables.
His allergies would be the most
uh,
diplomatic.
oh. Oh, Jesus.
Whoa!
That's very good.
Wow. Wowee.
Is this like a side quest, I wonder?
Timothy the druggist.
Is there anyone? Who are you? Florence, I think, is the teacher.
Cool.
But she is not, um, recruitable.
Neither of the playground kids. Huh?
What do you know about Miriam? Oh, I think we're still trying to set everybody else up on dates. She wants a man who will not. Okay. Okay, it's the same recap every
Yazin.
time. I need a gang. can run. You.
Again.
I've never played it like this before. This is fucking wild. Richard, stop.
This is
Sorry,
Gazend.
minor case of the plague.
What if I don't want to do that?
We don't have a choice. We've committed.
I don't like that.
I don't either. So are we not going to go into the
I don't know.
restaurant?
I don't know. I mean, I guess we can. Are you having accidents? How's business? Any accidents?
Uh,
Where'd you buy the shelf? Or the refrigerator, I guess. Weehawken! Hey,
Hello.
hey, get married. Very funny.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
I think he's
whoa.
joking.
I hope.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Okay. So that's one business that has a problem.
Uh-oh.
Is there an
Oh, ignore. I need a gang! This librarian. Wow, that's, aggressive.
That's incredibly aggressive.
I'm not gonna
Good
say that, but
God.
I'd love to know what it means.
Yee. Well, you got your wish in that you didn't have to deal with that. So this must be the marketplace.
A shoe? Oh, is this gonna be like everything is the police officer? No? Okay. The used goods lady. What figures do you have?
Leprechauns carry gold. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let's bear something in mind here. This is 1920. Do you know
Yeah.
how much $11,040.95 was in 1920?
She might be trying to buy a house. Oh, she remembers that that accepts trades only.
Hmm.
The cinema? Oh, hey, okay.
Oh, is this our life?
Jiminy crickets. I'm not saying that either.
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
Oh, who sold the theater that ladder?
Why, it was only Weehawken goods. Your fault. It was a bad ladder.
All right.
This is a game about taking down Amazon. What is Vipers?
I guess so.
I am here for that.
Should we talk to Mr. Gribbles?
Yeah, sure. Oh, it's Graples. Goodness.
Yes, Mr. Gribbles.
Is the spring line in yet? Any accidents? What?
What the
No customer
boots
was ever
from
crushed
Weehawken?
by a changing booth here.
Boots from Weehawken?
Weehawken?
Commercial purchases?
They are your competition. What about commercial purchases? The slightest nod.
Defective booth?
Oh, okay. So he's not well. We probably are gonna have to end up going home because it's nighttime. Thaddeus Kane,
Talking to the flatfoot.
isn't Thaddeus Kane the yes, going home. I don't remember how much more evidence we require. Hey, can someone
Is
look
this
up real
the-
fast how to get more girls? Because this is no good.
You're asking us.
Alright, I've got an FAQ up here.
You're asking us to hit Google with that.
There's gotta
With
be a way
that.
to say it tactfully.
Alright, it says here that you begin by giving a compliment, then you undercut the compliment by criticizing them, and then you give them another compliment. Then talk about yourself for a while. Does that
Oh,
help?
you're looking at the game. Fuck you. That was actually very funny.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
A Dr. Dilator.
I'm
Dr.
sorry, what?
You heard me.
It's dilator, not dilator.
I think it works both
Oh.
ways, to be honest.
Oh god. Dr. Dilator. Uh,
Oh, yikes.
wow. Wow.
Whoa, yikes!
Wow.
This is getting...
That
Ooh.
escalated.
Yeah, that's not what I personally would have said. That's very funny. Wait, no, come back. Okay. The Daily Muse. There's a ton of characters in this. We didn't run Maximilian's story.
Nice.
Well, that's good.
Man, I guess that's better than Pink Elephant.
Hmm.
Look out. Look out.
What
Pink
am I looking
Elephant's
out
on
for?
already.
Not a girl, but I wish it was. That's a strange way to start that sentence. Sorry, what?
Wow.
I wonder if this will also turn vaguely occult and magical.
don't think it does.
We'll
I've played
find out.
past this part. What if it had a defective mount? Amazon! Okay, surely we have enough evidence by now. I'm gonna find a signpost and go back to school and talk to Florence about. Oh, wait, no, I'm gonna go to the hospital first and violate the HIPAA convention.
What?
Whoa!
Wow.
Okay, there's
I'm
definitely.
sorry, the HIPAA convention?
I have
Mr.
confused.
Spelunker and his sounding rod.
Okay, a lot of things are happening right now. I have confused HIPAA regulations with the Geneva Conventions because I couldn't remember the other word. And this must have another meaning other than the thing that we're thinking of. Sounding is a thing where it's to help you find depth of water, usually, right?
Yep.
So I am almost positive that that's what this is referring to. It's a joke, but not the joke we're thinking of.
If I talk, I'm gone.
I'm not an expert in sexually transmitted disease nomenclature, but I believe that the sampling swab could be described as sounding.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that.
But now that I think about that, the more I think about it, the more I think that sounding is less a medical term and more of a kink term.
Yes,
So
I've only ever heard it in kink circles. What? Yeah, Rissa can only listen to what I'm saying. She's sitting here next to me in the office, and she's having some trouble. I would put your headphones back in. This is going off the rails.
What have you only heard in kink circles that's coming up now while you're playing this game? No, explain yourself.
Sounding.
Oh.
Okay. I think they're talking. I'm pretty sure they're talking about the original definition. She's put her headphones back in.
it's fine.
Her timing
It's too
is
late for her.
Her timing is as sterling as ever.
Yeah. Okay, what do you think about the
Oh,
accidents?
God.
Well, okay. Have you talked to the arrested man? Good health, poor spirits. Please violate HIPAA regulations. There never will be. Ah, nice.
All right. Okay.
Narcoleptic blood
Catalepsy
poisoning.
Narcoleptic blood poisoning?
That's very funny.
Does he also medicate?
Catalepsy. Is that periods of like catatonia? Like tonic seizures?
I've heard the term before, and it's mostly just like a catch-all for bad stuff.
Affected or characteristic of catalepsy. God damn it, fucking dictionary. Go die in a fire. A medical condition characterized by a trance or seizure with a loss of sensation and consciousness accompanied by rigidity of the body. Man, I am great. English is a wonderful language. No one should ever say otherwise.
Well, medical
in spite of all of
nomenclature is a wonderful language. They have for kids in certain states and places, an equivalent of spelling bees is like medical bees, and you're given a medical word and you have to define what it is based on your knowledge of all the root words of like the Latin and Greek that we put together. And you can do that without actually like having a medical degree. Like it's for children.
That's cool.
I really hope they ask what sounding is in this competition.
It compounds.
I'm gonna look it up.
Look what up?
Medical sounding rods.
No, wait, stop. What are you doing? Why are you looking at... We know what those are. What are you doing?
Wait, what? Does that diner sign say 2 peaks or 2 pecks?
Great question. Peaks.
Well, I have some bad news for you all.
Yeah.
Huh?
The kink community got the phraseology from the medical community.
Really?
Oh,
Oh, is it
Yep.
for, like,
good.
if there's some sort of, like, adhesions and you need to dilate the urethra?
Oh, good.
The urethra or the cervix are the two
The cervix.
most common ones. But
Oh,
you could also sound for any other dilating passage.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Why would you need to
The
dilate the cervix outside of labor and delivery?
IUDs.
Oh. God, no wonder they're so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That is bad
Yeah.
news.
oi.
That's one way to react, I guess. If you had any weird accidents
kind of
here? Sure have,
what
he
kind of
answers
accident?
proudly. We're no different than anyone else in town.
What kind of accidents, Piccolo?
Yeah.
Palooka the Puka.
I can't tell what, if any of
What is
that.
a puka?
I feel like it must
It sounds like an enduring racist term.
I was gonna say, it must be a slur, right?
What?
I
A puka? P-O-O-K-A?
let's hear this. All right, let's hear this.
No idea.
Where did you purchase the mop?
A puka is similar to a leprechaun.
You're kidding.
Except it's an Irish leprechaun.
As opposed to what?
I don't know.
What? Jiminy crickets.
Boy. Boy. Huh.
There are an awful lot of people who report seeing fairies, goblins, and leprechauns around here.
It's true. I don't remember that. I'm gonna go to the school.
As opposed to what other course of action?
I think we have to visit more of the build. I think honestly we have to visit all of the buildings.
We need to get more girls. And now that we're back here. Ooh, my turn.
Indeed, get 'em.
Ooh. Doodly squat.
Are you sure?
Yeah. What's she gonna do? Call? Oh, shit. And she stood pat. I didn't give her enough credit.
My instinct is to call, but it's possible.
Do we want to flip the one that we have to see what else we can get before we
I
There's
do
no
think
anything
you
reason.
else?
have
There's
to
no reason
call
not to.
immediately if you're gonna call.
I see. Because we have a 50% chance of getting a full house, right?
No, we only have a 20% chance.
Oh.
You
It could be
can
another
flip
blank.
blank again.
Or any of the 4 suits.
Yeah, but we
The
have
the
2/5.
the odds are too slim. Make the call. I feel like she's trying to run a big bluff. She
Damn.
is not bluffing at all.
I
Wow.
I don't I don't I
She
don't
got us.
understand why we called when from a position of strength.
We weren't
'Cause
in
we
a
had
position. We weren't in a
we're
position of strength at all.
absolutely we were. We had 4 flips and we had
Those
we had
flips would have
four
forced us.
20% chances to get
If we had flipped, we would have had to make another higher bid, and she could have called us, and we would have still lost. You can only flip once
We
per
have to
turn.
make.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, we were not at all in a position of strength. And we
I
really aren't in a
teased the
position of
blind
strength here.
man.
Flip one of the hearts and the blank.
What?
Aim for the straight.
No, that's stupid. You'll never get it. I don't agree with that at all.
Okay, what
I
do
mean,
you
the only
suggest?
the only reason I would do that is because there's no consequences at the moment.
Well, then why don't we make this an expedition?
Fine.
Okay, so we're no worse. She flipped them all. Call it. She flipped all 5. What? How did she drew 2 pair off of a 5 flip?
You do have to remember that this is a computer game, and they can do whatever they want.
Well, at this point, we're getting fucked by the odds.
Technically, we have all one color.
Yes, we do.
Do you want to do that?
It's the only strategy we haven't tried. We've gotten fucked by the cards every try so far. And this time she stood. Not at all in a position of strength.
What would you like to do?
Flip all blanks. See what happens. I almost want to say full house because a one of each is going to look weak. Maybe she'll raise if we say full house. We were had. Call.
Hooray!
Oh. She mixes it up way too well. He prefers youth.
I'm not saying that, it's gross.
Hmm.
Okay, I am serious about trying to find more people to
Girls.
help. I have spelled the word dangerous wrong.
Dangerous.
Danger. Will Robinson.
Oh, wait, FAQ walkthrough. That's what I wanted. Someone wrote a walkthrough for this?
No.
I'll be damned. Wow, there's a huge
Are
cast of
we?
characters. Uh... Uh...
Ah, ah, ah,
mm, must get this person. Must fib.
Balls.
Taunt. Uh... Huh. You might not be able to? It might be
What you
how you
mean?
lose?
What what are you saying?
Oh, hang on. That was a while ago. That was a while ago. Downtown. That was a while ago. There are side quests. Neat. Ship Gambit.
Side quest.
Ah! Okay, you can. You can.
We can.
Yes.
Does this mean we will?
Yes.
Hold on though. What if we don't?
It's an enormous chance of us losing.
Hmm.
Okay, we will get an opportunity again.
We will?
Yes. Okay, we're gonna go back to downtown. I really do think we have to talk to, like, every business. We haven't been
Let's
to
do
the
some.
club yet. Where did I put
Then
that?
let's do us some business.
It's closed. Opens the same hour as curfew. Interesting. Well, alright then. Okay, this I never understood. I think this is a metaphor.
What?
Do you see his picture?
Yeah, I see it.
It's literally a desk.
uh,
I think
Yeah.
it's a
yeah, I
metaphor.
have questions.
I think it's a metaphor. It's weird that this is the only time they decided to do that.
He's got an awful lot of wood.
Oh, jeez.
Snark.
Detective friendly.
Snark, I say.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Case is already wrapped up.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
I
We're
think
too
this
late.
is somewhat of an impressionistic view of this.
Oh, no. Oh, no. There's a desire for a powwow.
Yeah, I just wanted to.
But with
Oh,
who?
That sounds like Rhapsody in Blue.
yes. Okay. Okay. Oh, he's.
Proud supporter of Prohibition. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I like that line. I think that's very clever.
Huh.
I'm sure the library is closed. Take us home.
Marion.
To the library. There it is. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I cannot reveal Brigton's extraordinary tribunal. I cannot say that it was created to the big.
Heels. I don't know what that sentence means.
Apparently this is its own phrase, an extraordinary tribunal.
That was not the part that confused me.
It was created to avoid sending appeals to the city.
Yeah, what does that mean?
They don't
Mhm.
want to appeal for whatever reason. Because the appeal wouldn't take place in this courthouse, it would be sent to the next court up.
So it's a citywide conspiracy against this one man.
Or, against justice in general. Ah, that was fast. How do we do it? The town at large believes are unjust. Hey,
Why the
why?
clause?
Took too long to send an appeal to a higher judiciary.
Still
This-
true?
Sounds great. Petition the mayor. Three upstanding citizens. Upstanding.
Dr. Dilator. Wee.
And once they have agreed.
The once and future dialect.
Oh, yikes. Alright. Side quest. Okay. I think. Okay, after school, girls should appear in town. And I hear there's boys around here somewhere.
Boys.
And if you get a boyfriend, he will protect you.
Oh.
Boy.
Oh, the garden club. In unison.
What the?
We take. Oh, actual clubs.
Yep.
Wow. This is a cryptid we're talking to. What is this?
Yeah.
This
This
is
is
an
They're saying that
SCP.
this.
Oh, wow.
Okay, this is an eldritch horror. I didn't enjoy that. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay, we're good. A boy! Oh no, it's two of them. I forgot they get harder.
Can
Oh,
we
no.
guess that the two are hearts and clubs? Sorry, diamonds and clubs?
No, we cannot.
We have to answer the spade first. Okay, so diamond for spade. Heart club. Oh, no, heart. Heart. What was the other one we haven't used?
Spade, I think.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, heart
I
club.
don't think we're gonna make it.
No, 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 no. Stop, stop, stop. That what I believe was diamond spade. We're not gonna make it, but
Those kissing sounds are
No!
just so much.
I thought heart was spade.
diamond club.
Are they changing?
Okay, diamond. We're fucked. It doesn't really matter, but
They're changing.
heart.
They've changed something. It's the only one that could work.
I think the, Jesus.
He's too much.
Um...
You can't fight City Hall.
I think this is... Which one of you is the mayor? Alright. Okay.
Sex.
Indeed.
Okay. Let's see. Let's think.
not so convinced that this is
Not in the way we're
sexual in
using
nature.
it, but in the description we were given of learning this game, it was very obvious.
Okay. Somebody in his position would have to have a devious streak, I would think.
Yeah. But then what?
But how brazen would a secretary be?
Probably not very.
I am sensing devious smooth. So I would say smooth. Well, you got 2 5s, so it doesn't matter.
Brazen
But
and smooth
smooth
then?
brazen. Yeah, yeah. To block is smooth and to block is devious.
We'll see if we were right. Oh no!
Oh, ball sack. It's a tie, which means uh, well, which means what? Okay.
If the circumstances show him as helping children. I don't exactly know how to do that. Oh no. She's not getting arrested too, is she?
Maybe not arrested, but escorted out for sure.
The circumstances show him as helping children instead. Who even is that? Oh, we could do a taunt. Oh, he's got a lot of health.
Do we want to go for the harsh attack?
Kind of.
The way you act up would impress a circus.
Oh no, he knows it.
Fuck. That one hurt.
We know it.
The army does use you to fill them.
I think he knows all our best moves.
They're just smarter than us, plain and simple.
You fool!
Yeah, but he still got us.
Yeah.
He probably knows the cat one and the
Yeah.
army one, so fuck no matter what.
Yeah. But we got,
Yeah.
I think, 2 answers out of this. But I may have just lost the game.
Because you're gonna get arrested?
No, our last girl got embarrassed.
That's it.
So, gentlemen, we're at a crossroads.
Mm-hmm.
We could start from our last load, which still leaves us with just Clara, and try and push through to the next time I hear we can recruit people. We could start over
Or
and do a better job at staying full strength in the beginning of the game.
I would say start over now that we have a better understanding of things.
Or we could call this quits and move on to a different game. This is not the most dynamic of streams.
True.
Yeah, also, you guys are talking about sounding.
Alright.
Well, I am considering a piece of the future of my show in that I'm thinking it's time to kind of pull away from, as if I didn't already, the game show streams. Mostly because it's been 9 months since we've done one.
Has it really?
And also, yep, December.
Wow.
And also because Tabletop Simulator has launched quite nicely already. And that'll fill in a good small group setting. It's like getting everybody together for a game show night is just borderline impossible now.
Yeah. Well,
I'm taking one more shot at that for our 2nd anniversary, but we'll see.
you have to give me a date in advance. I'm a little booked.
It's October 12th, the day of our anniversary.
12th.
Jan's Saturday.
We cannot do that.
Oh, ball sack.
We'll be in New York City.
Oh, nice. Well, I can't rightly do an anniversary thing without you.
It could be around that time. We could do it on that Thursday.
We could. It would probably be just us.
Yeah, we could do
Unless
Busy
I
Town
can
again. We could speed run Busy Town. See how fast we could do all the things.
I don't think so.
Actually, that's not a good idea because a lot of them are endless.
True. And I mean we grouted it pretty well the second time we did it.
Yeah, we sure fucking did,
with
dude.
the sound properly working, and B, we turned it into a jurisprudence circus.
Yep.
As I recall, you were a big part of that, Richard.
Yeah, he's the only time you can get me talking about that stuff. I do have another game kind of ready to go that I think might be really interesting. And it is called Dark Dreams Don't Die.
Suda 51.
Yes. This is one of those games that by a Japanese video game auteur, which is code for just completely bananas.
Okay.
And this one is no different. It is completely bananas. Would you like to try it? I do have it installed.
Sure. I'll count me in.
Would you like to try it right now?
I would be down.
All right. So, we're going to do this instead. I have to do some window capture things. Window mode on. Okay. Hang on. No, don't get too far ahead of me. Window capture. Window capture. Alright, I think we're up. And then share this. Can you guys see this?
I see it. I hear it.
Excellent. Ooh, that's a slow mouse, is what that is. Did a duck just quack? This game is weird. Okay, settings. We gotta do something about this mouse. Yeah, okay, much better. Subtitles on, tutorial on. Okay, back. Alright, let's do it.
Hey.
I have played a little bit of this game. And to this I say, good luck.
David.
This is a story of a man with a very strange fate.
Hey, look. It's like I've grown wings.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
That was nice while it lasted.
Well, that's our show.
Yeah.
Is that a owl?
Is, yeah.
Who? Who?
So creative.
I like how you can see like power-ups to pick up in the opening credit
Was
scene.
Deadly Premonition Suda 5-1?
Yep.
Because he would do that too.
Yep.
How do I...
Shot web.
Oh, it kind of is grab. And approach it. Okay. Push the side. Sometimes things react. Okay, okay, I'm getting this. Grab
Rip.
all the credit medals. Or use ASD. Oh, excellent. Grab. Grab. Oh, I'm a natural at this. Credit medals. Credit medals. Yes, hello?
Discord does not like this game.
Lag?
No, it really doesn't. It's flashing on and off there. Move closer to the hoo-hoo. And it may evolve into a knockout.
Gotta get them credit.
How am I supposed to eat all those lollipops or whatever? This is probably close enough, to be honest. Whoosh. Pow. No! I'm not gonna do that. I guess.
Select
Well,
the
that's-
gun, then select your horse.
Yeah, right? I guess I did. Well, that's enough of that.
Take it easy, buddy. I'm not gonna hurt you.
You are getting your hand awfully close to its murder beak.
Yeah, for real. I like how the cutscenes are a little bit interactable. Yeah, girl, what did you expect? You needed to learn this lesson. And maybe this
Did you
one
need to
too.
learn that lesson?
Maybe?
Oh, that's right. Run out onto the thin ice.
Move, child.
You have to jump. Or something.
Oh, shit. I did not realize that what it was sitting on was a dead, like, elk.
Oh, me neither.
Yeah.
Is that bubblegum?
Yes.
Yeah.
His eye color is outrageous.
It's like not quite blue, not quite green, little yellow. Why is he falling into it? Hey, those are the seeds from Deadly Premonition.
I think they are.
Why is he holding?
Ouch. That looks like it hurt. Ow! Son of a bitch.
Damn.
I have so very many questions.
Again, this is an impressionist video game. Yep, good.
I didn't see you again this time either.
Oh, I forgot his accent is off the chain.
Man, have you been drinking?
It sounds like South African mixed with Australian.
No, it's Brooklyn.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Or maybe it's Boston. Whatever it is, it's no good.
Yeah,
My name is
this
David
is
Young.
starting out very much.
Former knock with the Boston PD.
It is Boston.
And now a detective who searches the past. My likes include 100% de agave tequila. My dislikes
yeah,
are mainly
yeah.
drugs and chewing gum. 2 years ago, someone killed my wife. Since then, I've been using every second of my life to solve a case. Using a
Sweary, not Suda.
very special power.
Sorry, you're right.
Yeah, the way he puts his hand up against his head, that is very deadly.
I didn't know you played Deadly Premonition.
He
I
watched
don't.
somebody.
Yeah, one of my longer streamer friends
It's been broken
started
since
it
that day.
and never finished it.
My head is full of memories of my wife. And the bullet that robs me of them. What happened in this place? On that day?
Well, evidently
got
you got shot in the head.
And he still has the bullet in his brain. Holy.
A gift is an expression of emotion. The person who sends it wants the feelings to be understood. Sometimes, however, those feelings remain in a slightly different form. I call these forgotten treasures mementos.
The initials DB.
Worn by the librarian at the BPL. Perhaps it was a gift from the lover. Name on the back, Dominic Bean. This memento has lost its power.
Why do I get the feeling that there's going to be a lot of D in this game?
What have I done? Okay.
I'm amazed he's still alive.
No, this is not what I meant. Oh, please stop.
Man, either shit or get off the pot.
Nah. Am I out of character? My character thing is going down. Did I
No
miss
results
something?
this time either. This case is in the clear.
Not that I'm able to tell.
Oh, tequila.
You got some tequila of your own over there?
No, I do not like tequila.
Hmm.
I like tequila if it's like $100 a bottle.
I have no memories of that day. When I came to, I was already lying in the ICU. The only thing I do remember are the words that little Peggy whispered as she died. Look for D. Who is D? Those words keep spinning in my head.
Is she saying that her death is meant to turn him gay?
At the time, with no compelling evidence, the case hit a dead end. I quit the BPD. However, under the right circumstances, I now have the capability to solve even a dead-end case.
So that bullet gave him special mental powers.
I don't know why
I'll do
me
everything
doing
in
that
my
was
power to
particularly
find
special,
this
to be
deed.
honest.
I swear I will. And when I do, oh, Peggy. Amanda?
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Now it's time to get funky, so listen real good.
Brass monkey. That funky monkey.
No. This is not what I meant to do.
Do you want to grab a weapon?
No, I'm trying to get over there. Stop. Stop this madness. Ah, there it is. And then over here, this game controls very strangely. Okay.
What?
Why does she have a rat in her mouth?
Well, I can't quite answer that.
This guy's got spidey sense.
You can't escape now.
Oh, I took a harm from that.
This is Amanda. She just suddenly started living here one day. She sometimes goes out and gets food for us.
Yep.
Oh
That's
my
something of a
god.
lifeline for me, as I don't really go outside. Just who she is, though, well, my memory holds no answers.
Yep. So this is this game. That's just a
I'm
thing that
loaded.
sometimes
Everything
happens.
shipshape?
What are we saying?
Not bad.
As you can see, Teddy,
Someone definitely got the jump on you.
Forrest Kaysen, a detective with the Boston Police Department, and my former partner. He still helps me out nowadays in my search for Dee. He's both a client and a source of information. He gets whatever I need.
He reminds me of the botanist,
Women
the
are
traveling
always
plant
trouble.
salesman from
Doesn't matter how old
Indeed.
they
Deadly
get.
Premonition.
Trouble.
Fighting with Diana again?
Like you wouldn't believe. Women, men don't stand a chance. Don't come and see me actually means get right over here. But then, leave me alone just means, well, leave me alone. How am I meant to make sense of that? Tell me, David, please.
Excuse me?
Cafe.
Yeah.
Coffee from a different place can be nice once in a while.
Once in a while. All the time is more like it. I was a fool to ask you. And Diana's so stupid.
Once feared as the mighty Grizzly, detective among detectives.
Well, that made no
That
sense
was
to
more
me.
like a big teddy
What's
bear.
the point of the place?
Teddy, what's this?
So, tell me, David, have you heard the news about that airplane accident, huh?
Access Gate Airways Flight 117, struck by unexplained lightning? No one's talking about anything else right now.
We might be looking at the real deal. I've got the good stuff for you this time.
So this is the opening credits, I guess.
Okay,
This has been a wild ride so far, but I am so invested.
this is cool.
I am very into this.
I love the presentation here. A lot. Wait. Okay, I love the presentation.
Yeah, it's very slick. Weird as all hell, but
noticed-
very slick.
I noticed something already, though.
Passenger simply vanishing from an aircraft mid-flight. Does that sound possible to you? Antonio Zapatero, otherwise known as Rabbit. He's a courier who only carries real blood.
Which is the name of the drug that was found
This
in our
one
wife's
promised
system
to
when she
provide
died.
evidence after being brought to Boston. Evidence that may well have led to the ID of the source of real blood. But then the lightning struck, and in the confusion, he vanished.
He escaped somehow?
No. When I say vanished, that's pretty much what I mean. Like something out of a magic act.
So, clue me in. What makes this one the real deal?
The name of the boss he was going to give up apparently starts with the letter D. This courier might have had evidence revealing the identity of D. So, interested yet? Let me ask you again. A passenger simply vanishing from an aircraft mid-flight. Does that sound possible to you?
A third party is involved.
No. It's impossible. There's someone pulling the strings behind this mystery.
Right on the money, David. The third party most likely used the confusion to spirit the courier away. Lots of people want the evidence he was carrying after all. From the evidence I was able to bring, this particular item is the most interesting. The owner of that badge was involved in this incident. Well?
No doubt about it. This is a memento.
Great. It's yours then. Let's hope it's the last one you'll ever need.
Probably be a short game if it is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I realized something. Even before that little flash just now.
Mm.
What that?
So during the opening credit, there was a character named Derek Buchanan. DB.
Mhm.
The initials on the shoe.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, and he's a federal marshal.
Yes.
Was he the one with the suspenders and the gloves?
No, he was the guy with the sunglasses and the facial scar on his jaw.
And the bald head.
Yes.
Yeah.
Looked a little like Bruce Willis.
Yeah, that was even before we just saw that little flash when David peered into the badge. The fact that that was Derek Buchanan's face makes me think he's a major person of interest here.
Will they let me put on Amanda's outfit?
Oh my goodness, please. I don't care how much synchronicity we lose.
To see Wit wearing that outfit?
No, to see this idiot wearing that outfit.
Boy. Okay.
No, we can change their outfit in the game. And this is what she is called.
This is
I am
the greatest
highly
game.
impressed.
And they have stats.
Sweet Jesus.
I definitely like the freeloading boots better.
This woman truly thinks she's a cat.
Yeah, no, she 100% does. I'm leaving the ribbon.
What has Kuro had to say about that?
She hasn't seen it yet, and maybe we should keep it that way.
Why? What do you suppose
Actually, no,
would
she
happen?
has seen part of this game before.
Has she seen that?
You know, I don't know.
I'm just going through in my head all the powder kegs that would be lit by her seeing that.
Ooh, cargo pants, though. Cargo pants and suspenders is a very strong look.
Do we dare light those powder kegs?
I like the 70s shoes the best.
See, I'm not about looks. I'm about effectiveness.
Yeah,
And from what I saw
let's get
in
on
one
the
of those
airplane.
items,
Oh,
from
that's
what I
not
saw
really
in
what I
one of
meant.
those items.
Oh, documents. Okay. Okay, let's get on the airplane if we can. Do we have to go back to the bathroom?
LOL documents. That's right, man. Get yourself wet.
You wash your face to restore a vision thing?
I was lucky to survive. Ironically, though, I've got a best piece of evidence still lodged in my head.
Why do I feel like it's inoperable, though?
Where
Like
is
no
it?
surgeon would ever be able to get it out of there.
Because it hasn't been removed through operation.
Oh.
It was in the mirror. Oh, there it is. Gears of War hoodie 2.
Really?
Wow.
When a desire goes unfulfilled, it only increases in power, stagnating like a blocked pond. Those are the mementos I seek. Those are the kind of memories that will invite me back into the past.
I don't remember how to trigger diving.
Derek Buchanan, quote unquote, killed. What are you trying to do?
Play the game.
Oh, cool.
Do I have to go back into the murder bathroom?
Murder bathroom.
Teddy. Thanks for all
Bless
the
you.
help.
Huh,
Gazin.
problem, David.
Other people
We're
say bless you too.
partners.
Or
May have
equivalent.
quit the force, but that fact won't change. Hell, if you trace it all the way back, if I hadn't asked you to join up in the first place...
Teddy.
No.
Hey, why do you think this apartment has 2 bathrooms, huh?
Don't give me that look, Amanda. I'm just trying to give him a reason to live.
Did she just...
She hissed at
She
him.
did,
Is
right?
it him? Yes.
I'd love to know what mental issue she's got.
She might not have one, it just might be a sweary game.
Little Peggy. Time has been frozen for me since that day. Will I see you this time?
Excellent. We get the third round of introductory credits.
Actually, this is not a terrible place to stop.
Not at all.
Character pushes.
Okay, so that was the prologue, huh?
Indeed.
5 fluid ounces of fluids that were ingested, all of which were caffeinated.
I think we had a coffee in the cutscene.
Yep. And no, we chose not to drink any of the tequila. I think there was also wine and tequila in the fridge.
Oh boy, this better not have been in just this part.
I can't imagine because witness accounts gathered, and there were no witnesses. Not in
But
that.
it says extra cases solved 1, 0 of 1, and I can't imagine there's only one extra case in this whole game.
Maybe in the
Nice.
episode?
New
Oh.
facial hair acquired. Oh
Oh.
no.
Uh-huh.
We have to keep
Oh.
going. We have to keep going.
I think it's gonna drop us on the plane and I won't be able to double check if that is racist or not.
Well, here's the thing. We've got 5 minutes left before our standard block is up. And I'm sure any episode after that is going to take longer.
So what you're saying is that because we started late, we should run a little over and proceed to the next episode. An excellent.
I can put us
Excellent
there, but
decision.
I'm not gonna play very much.
David.
This is a story of a man with a
Wait.
very strange fate.
This probably plays at the
Wait.
beginning of every episode.
Hey, look. It's like I've grown wings.
Are you high? Well, not anymore.
Yeah. Nothing harshes a buzz faster than a bullet.
lavatory. On an airplane. Another successful dive. Touching memories called mementos. Allows me to dive into the past. The day little Peggy was killed, I survived. Miraculously, somehow, I survived. In exchange for losing my memory, I gained this power. That has to be a sign of something. The past will surely tell me the truth.
He's
Look for D. I can't get a voice out of my head. Who killed her? Just who is D? The only way to silence that voice is to change my fate.
that was a pill.
Was it? I can't tell if it's pill or like gum or something.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if
Who
Dom.
is D? Killer? Conspirator? Mastermind? Witness? Or maybe?
Oh, that's my stamina. Okay. What do I do? I have a menu. Like, I know for a fact I own a lollipop. This is not what I wanted.
Little Peggy.
Release me.
DDDD, no vandalism.
Yeah. Evidently, it will not let me
Vanishing from an airplane during a flight?
notice that.
That's impossible. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Are you okay?
It is gum. It's gum.
David.
Little Peggy?
Sir, are you okay? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
I'm sorry.
My
Yeah.
apologies, Olivia. You just look so much like an old girlfriend of mine.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just for a second, I actually thought little Peggy had come back to life.
I have to get back to work.
Sure, no problem, Olivia.
Just one thing, sir. You're surely aware that we carry a passenger list aboard.
Huh. Memorized it, have you?
We don't take kindly to stowaways, if that's what you are.
A stowaway, am I? Well, Miss Olivia Jones. Maybe you're on to me.
That is a crazy thing that has just happened.
Why has everybody got such dirty hands in this game?
You're a United States Marshal. You're transporting a key witness, but reading a completely different file. Does that just mean you're passionate about your job? Or is there something else going on here?
You. What are you doing here?
Derek Buchanan, United States Marshal. The owner of the memento I used to get here, along with a name that starts with D. 2 signs I can't ignore.
I said I'd kill you if I saw you again. Didn't I, boy?
It
what?
seems we've already met somewhere.
Shut up, Baldy.
No. I'm trying to stay in character.
I can tell you the details,
Oh,
but
well.
it might take a while.
I don't want your life story. Do I need to spell it out to you? Get lost.
I'm afraid that doesn't work for me. I've got business with him. Antonio Rabbit Zapatero, a dealer of the drug called Real Blood. Apparently, he also has evidence that could lead to the identity of D. If that's true, it makes him the most important person on this flight.
You really have a death wish, don't you?
Yet you might be the one who dies.
How dare you?
You should get out as quickly as you can. I'll keep the fountain pen to remember you by.
That did not go great. Is this another memento? Interesting. We might be able to
Tell you
dive
what,
into a
though, you
different case about that. Okay, it is now.
Tell you what, though, you don't challenge a guy with a spidey sense. Stamina's getting down there too.
But how do I eat my lollipop?
First you put it in your mouth, bulby end first,
Right?
and then you leave it there for a while. Eventually it'll melt and get smaller, smaller, and smaller. Until finally you can no longer resist the urge to chomp it down, or it just disappears together,
Yeah.
leaving only a...
Food list.
I would also recommend using the tongue as an abrasive to wear down a lollipop.
Oh, God.
I wanted to eat the food. Oh, I already consumed it. Gotta find some food. Okay, it is time. It's time.
Time?
Yes, it's time for bed.
Okay.
So, what do you think?
I'm enamored.
Yeah, it's certainly something.
My calendar reads that I am open next week.
As am I.
The next time I am reading as not open is Halloween night.
That makes sense.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
What, we're not gonna dress in costumes and just assure people that we're wearing Halloween costumes?
Well, I'll be in costume, but for a totally different reason.
Yeah, I don't have a costume, so I was just gonna have to make it up.
Yeah, I don't really have a costume either.
Yeah, I'm kind of just going to sling together something medieval and...
Well, that should work.
Hmm.
Alright, boys.
I mean, Okay.
How do I... It's this button. Okay. I am going to take us offline. So, thank you anybody for watching, ever. And...
Oh shit, I didn't bring up the chat.
Ah, suckers.
Mayo or anybody else, if you're out there, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So we are going to retire Dangerous High School Girls. Someday I will finish it and tell you what the answer was. But we are turning our attentions to something a little more dynamic and, frankly, a little less explainable. With that, I bid our very tiny audience a fond farewell. I've been Wit.
I've been.
Oh, Mayo, I'm sorry.
Oh, poor Mayo. We've made him process this all by himself.
I'm out. I'm Alpha, and next time I will be a little bit more on top of that.
KO. Okay. Good night. And as always,
Good night,
stupid.